WNBA Rookie of the Year, Caitlin Clark, brought her star power to the LPGA Tour at the Pelican Golf Club in Florida. Caitlin, known for her incredible basketball skills, not only took to the court, but also took a swing at golf, attracting a massive crowd in the process. On Wednesday, Caitlin Clark brought her game and a whole lot of buzz to the LPGA's Pro-Am event, showing us once again how far-reaching her influence goes. As a basketball star, Caitlin's name is already huge in the sports world, and her presence on the golf course proved to be just as impactful. In fact, her appearance attracted a bigger crowd than what we usually see for tournament rounds on the LPGA Tour. The Pro-Am took place at the Pelican Golf Club in Florida, and Caitlin wasn't playing solo. She teamed up with some of the best in the business, sharing the course with world number one Nelly Korda and legendary golfer Annika Sorenstam. Caitlin kicked things off by playing the front nine with Nelly Korda, who is coming back after a minor neck injury. Nelly, as you might know, is one of the top players in women's golf, and Caitlin seemed to enjoy every minute of it. During a brief chat with Golf Channel, Caitlin admitted she's been watching Nelly play and is in awe of her skills. But when it comes to golf, Caitlin isn't shy about saying it's tough. But hey, Caitlin wasn't done there. For the back nine, she joined the great Annika Sorenstam, host of the Annika, a prestigious LPGA event. Annika, one of the greatest female golfers of all time, helped make the day even more special for Caitlin and the fans. Now, let's talk about the crowd. Caitlin's presence on the course wasn't just noticed, it was felt. Fans packed the ropes behind the fairways, drawn in by her basketball fame and her genuine love for the game of golf. After her round, Caitlin didn't just wave and walk off. She made sure to take time to sign autographs for hundreds of fans who were thrilled to see her in person. One of the coolest moments was when Caitlin's endorsement partner, Gainbridge, hosted her at the event. The company, which is also the presenting sponsor for the LPGA's penultimate tournament, is proud to have Caitlin as a part of their team. And Caitlin, in turn, is all about supporting women's sports and helping grow the game of golf. Caitlin's influence was also noticed by some of the top LPGA stars, like Brittany Lincecum, who brought a basketball for Caitlin to sign for her daughters. Brittany said it best, "It can only help grow women's golf," and we couldn't agree more. Caitlin's star power is undeniable, and having someone like her involved in events like these is a game changer for the visibility of women's golf. It's clear that Caitlin is becoming an ambassador not only for basketball, but for women's sports in general. Just hearing what the pros had to say about her impact was inspiring. Nelly Korda, who's used to being in the spotlight herself, mentioned that she's seen firsthand how much Caitlin has influenced people, bringing fans and attention to the course. Interestingly, Nelly also mentioned that she's messaged Caitlin on Instagram, but being able to spend time with her on the course was something special. Nelly said, "To see the influence that she has on people, bringing people out here, and to see how amazing of an influence she is just for sports was really cool to see firsthand today." And it's not just Caitlin's athletic abilities that draw attention, it's also her impact on social media. Whether it's on Instagram or other platforms, Caitlin's reach goes far beyond the basketball court. Now, let's talk about Caitlin's golf game. We know her as a basketball phenom, but what about her swing? Caitlin held her own out there, even managing to drop a putt from about 3-point range. It's safe to say that Caitlin's athleticism translates well across sports, and it was fun to see her out there playing with the pros. Nelly Korda couldn't help but comment on how relaxed Caitlin seemed, despite all the media attention she's received over the past year. Nelly also praised Caitlin's natural talent, saying that while Caitlin might lose a couple of shots here and there, she was still playing at a high level for someone who doesn't get to hit the course as often as the pros. Caitlin's participation in the LPGA Pro-Am is more than just a fun day out on the course. It's part of a bigger movement to elevate women's sports and bring more attention to female athletes. With Caitlin's involvement, along with the support of sponsors like Gainbridge, there's no doubt that women's golf and women's sports as a whole will continue to grow and thrive. Caitlin isn't just a star on the basketball court. She's proving that she's a force in any sport she steps into, and her influence continues to expand, whether it's on the court, on the course, or off the field.